I've seen countless horse games just shut down because of poor management or some other issue with the developers, and it's quite honestly exhausting. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Wolfie and this is a new series I'm doing where I express my thoughts on certain topics while training my horse on SSO. Today I'll kind of be discussing horse games and how they're all turning out, well, not so great to say the least. I'm just gonna say right off the bat that horse games today are really not the best. I mean, let's just take SSO for an example. It started out with a lot of charm and an engaging storyline. Recent updates seem to be focused more on microtransactions than enhancing gameplay. But god, is that just the start of it. This is going to be a long ramble, so bear with me, thanks. The main issue is the developers. They always manage to somehow mess it up. I mean, with Swem, the Minecraft mod, the creator just simply gave up. It was such a promising mod, and it was great. I mean, the models, mechanics, everything. Until it eventually shut down. You know, at some point people will just give up on this genre, and it'll die out. None of us who are part of this community would like to see that happen, I'm sure. Now, another example is Tales of Rain Ravine. I mean, heck, the developer just disappeared for now the second time, just before release as well. Makes you wonder what the hell happened and if we got scammed, right? It's just so freaking upsetting to see all of people's hopes and dreams for a game come crashing down. Not only that, but I wish we had more realistic horse games out there. Unbridled was a huge thing, but it's been in development for I don't know how long now. And they've also stopped updating on social media and have kept it to their Discord and Patreon, which is a lack of communication in my opinion. It was supposed to come out in the third or fourth quarter of this year, but still there's nothing. Also, on a side note, if you want more in-depth videos about these things, check out Rattle. They make pretty damn good videos about all of this. Every single horse game is just for money now. It is sad to see and it definitely makes people angry. Horse games have always had a special place in my heart and I would love to see this improve and I want these games to flourish. But with the way it's going, it's not looking bright. I'm gonna give my opinion on what makes a horse game a good horse game now. Number 1. Features of realism. Now, obviously, everyone has a different taste, but I would love to see a horse game with nice graphics and realistic features like horse care. Think SSO, but better. Animations that match up with the actual breed and different breeds. I think that's one of the reasons SSO is the biggest horse game out there. But also things like being able to fall off, treating a horse's injuries, realistic training, actually bonding with the horse. These are all such important features to me. I know game development is not easy by any means, but I just wish that developers would listen to their community more. Number 2. Engaging gameplay. This includes a good storyline, something that would connect emotionally with the players. Also, being able to make decisions within the game that impact how the storyline turns out. Now, I understand that obviously that is a damn hard thing to do, but I would love to see it someday. Going back to the realism bit for a second, but the features mentioned before would increase playtime by so much. People would actually have something to do and a reason to pay for the game. I think what horse games are missing recently is exactly that emotional connection. It's missing community, a strong one, and they're missing communication. Good communication, at least. I just wish that SSO would take this more seriously, and any horse game for that matter. But as for SSO, if you are going to run the biggest horse game out there, please at the very least listen to your damn community. It is so important. Communication is key to building a strong and lasting game. Also, on a side note, why are horse games so drama-filled? It is so tiring to wake up and scroll social media and be like, wow, what's new? More freaking drama. Someone was outed for being a bad person again. So surprising. Genuinely, what the heck? Anyways, rant over, and my more collected thoughts on this are that horse games have always held a special place in my heart, but lately they've been disappointing to say the least. Games like SSO, once full of charm, seem more focused on microtransaction than enhancing gameplay. The pattern extends to other projects like Swem and Tales of Rain Ravine, which showed great promise only to be abandoned by their developers, leaving the community frustrated and disillusioned. Even highly anticipated games like Unbridled have stalled, with updates few and far between. What's missing from today's horse games is that emotional connection, engaging gameplay that really resonates with players. Features like realistic gameplay, meaningful storylines, and genuine community engagement could truly elevate these games. Developers need to listen to their communities and foster that connection if they want these games to thrive. It is disheartening to see horse games becoming more about profit than passion, and the constant drama within the community only adds to that exhaustion. We all want to see this genre flourish, but for that to happen, communication and community need to be prioritized. Developers need to step up, or we risk seeing this beloved genre fade away. Now, to end this video of me basically ranting the whole time, I would love to hear your guys' opinions on this topic. Please feel free to leave a comment and tell me what you think. And now that we've come to the end of this, I do hope you enjoyed my little rant, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.